Intense Gaming. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, enjoy your featured presentation.
And then I think, like, intro-wise, we've done a lot of intros. People know what's going on.
You don't want to be like, yo, 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 what's up, guys?
Listen up to me every day. I have to go pee.
It's the gents. We're back to urinate more. You said
all up in this cave. That's the intro. I have given us no other choice.
I cannot go up.
Use the D-pad, maybe. I think I only in this Game Boy there's only a D-pad.
In this Game Boy, yes. Sorry, I was.
What's that?
I don't know.
We're coming back from a little bit of a break, so I had to reset everything up. Which, if anybody watches this, then they're, oh, my chop, it's shiny.
Don't
if
I
anybody,
have my chop?
No, we bought one. I honestly don't remember what we were doing.
Are you sure? All right, well,
I don't know.
I trust you.
What would? Yeah, I don't think you'd have him because what would you have named him?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Well, I don't remember a lot.
Yeah,
I have a really bad memory.
I haven't edited those videos yet. We didn't record Pokemon at all last week. And every time, if anybody watches any of this and is like, the audio's inconsistent and the editing's weird and blah, blah, I have to undo and redo my setup every single time. People come over, and then it depends on who's coming over to do different things. And then depending on who's here and who's talking, I have to adjust stuff too, because as we've established, some of us are louder and some of us are more quiet than others. Talk different. So I have to finagle with things a little bit. So, you know, still the early learning experiences, still new things. You know, we're just figuring stuff out. So thanks for being patient with us. And it's funny because I'm so self-critical that I see all these things, but if somebody else pointed it out, I'd be like, screw you, I don't care what you think. Chamamp. He's my chamamp.
He's not a Machamp, he's a Chamamp.
Chamamp. Did it give you the Pokédex?
Nope.
Okay, we must have caught one already. Now we've got two.
I don't know what I would have named it, but
I guess
the more you know.
We'll find out. I know that
I just got to this floor, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you go up with the D-pad?
Yes, I can go up with the D-pad.
Okay.
The only
how goes like twigs as trial markers?
Wow.
Actually,
thank you.
That's pretty smart.
I was gonna say that was a nice piece of information.
We should have left some twigs as trail markers.
Jiggly. We should have left some twigs as trail markers.
Nugent.
Oh, that's a Jigglypuff.
Does it freeze when it does that? Or is that the speed up that's doing that?
Yeah, I haven't. Oh, I forgot who had speed up actually.
Still left trigger.
Yeah, I'll remember that.
Why is it doing that?
It's not doing it now, though.
No. Oh, no. It just has done it a couple times.
Oh, I'm out of Vine Whips. Ah. Whoops. Okay, you said there was a place that I could go to heal or something, right? Oh, no, but then we looked it up and there wasn't.
That was the SS
What are we?
So it's like episodes
here?
ago. No.
Everything's jumbled.
You either have to leave the cave or make it through the cave. And I don't know where we're at.
I don't know if I'm making it through the cave.
I think you can just use a different Pokemon other than Weeping Bell.
Well, I have to.
Yeah. Weeping Bell also... Did we teach Weeping Bell Cut? I think
yes,
we did.
We did teach him Cut.
We had it on Paris for a little while, but then Paris just isn't going to be useful otherwise. And there's not a lot of other moves that I think we would teach Weeping Bell, so I do vaguely remember that.
Oh my gosh.
I'm also pretty behind in
Thanks, bud.
Like, most of the time I know what's going on because I've edited all the videos up to this point, but we're recording at a pretty much quicker than we can upload the videos. But then we've also had a break, so this will be a little bit of an adventure.
I'm starting from ground zero in terms of my ability to...
Ground control! Yeah, that's so bizarre.
That's how I feel
It's never done that before, and of course. I wonder if it's got to record it like that. Because it's just recording it and record it like that, and where you're like
wigging out. Why is it doing that?
These guys are on drugs. I love this Meowth spray. I think I mentioned this before that he's doing the little like Russian dance.
Oh yeah, because then you did the bar mitzvah dance.
Yeah. And that's how I remember it because I was about to do that again. Hey!
Oh! I did my best.
Oh, I did my best. I have no regrets. I feel like most of the trainers have said that.
Regrets.
Yeah, this is a good idea. Let's get stock. Also, another thing that's really funny, if anybody hears that clicking sound in the background, that's how my dog indicates that he wants to go outside. And when I rewatch these videos, I'm like, oh, and I think the Archie's wanting to go outside, but it's just the video.
Do you have any potions?
That would be a real bummer. They'd probably be at the top.
That's okay.
I think we're up creek without a paddle. Was that the ha ha ha? Could you beat my power? I think that's where we're at.
Yes, I can.
What's been your favorite part of the adventure so far?
This right here has been my favorite part.
That makes me so upset. Because I just went through all that to make this, and I still don't really know if the audio is recording right. So maybe it won't record that, and I'll have to edit in just so we don't sound like lunatics.
Well, but then it's gonna be you going.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that audio.
And it'll sound very much like you're a lunatic.
One of my favorite bits that the Game Grumps do is where they're talking about like an album that Aaron had never listened to before, and Dan is trying to like gaslight him into thinking it's his favorite album, even though he's never seen it.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, as bad as gaslighting is, it's pretty funny sometimes in that context.
Gaslighting is not cool, but amongst friends,
I feel like
it can be.
I feel like friendship is like I get to treat you rudely.
I get to treat you worse because you're my friend.
We have that commitment and that trust to each other.
I know what you're saying. You know what's funny is I was actually talking to a coworker earlier today about how you interact with people and how, generally speaking, if you're talking with somebody who you know and you're close with, you can kind of discern the intent behind the way you speak, and I think that's very much true for friendship. You know,
it is interesting to think, like working in a customer service position.
Yeah,
you are sometimes nicer to the people that you either know less or like less, because like I generally like kind to everybody when I first interact with them.
Yeah.
But then when I get to know them, you joke around a bit. But then if you like don't like that person very much, you're kind of extra kind. At least I am, to like, I don't know.
I knew he was
stick
gonna,
it to them.
I knew he was gonna have a psychic type move.
Yeah, he's a psychic type.
And I can't put him to sleep because, you know, this game.
The sleep powder has like 50% accuracy, I think.
Well,
you've hit it 1 out of 3 times, so you're. Oh well.
Goodbye, buddy.
You know what? Without Vine Whips, it's kind of okay. Let's see. I mean, well, Pikachu, you know. Oh yeah, he doesn't have Feather Shock.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Still gotta get him some experience. The rest of your guys are at the level now where if he caught up to them, he'd learn Thunderbolt.
Ooh, focus energy. I can crit.
So, actually, in this
Have
game...
anything else?
No, you don't learn it. In this game, focus energy actually makes it so you can't get a crit.
What?
Because it, like, like, does the roll, and it makes it so it's impossible for you to get a critical hit with it. At least it is in red and blue. I don't know about yellow, but...
That...
Yeah, so it's like... These games were held together with duct tape. Like...
I cannot fathom teaching my Pokemon a move, only to realize that...
I think it's literally the worst move in the game, because, like, Splash does nothing.
Yeah.
But Focus Energy makes it so you
actually
can't
makes it worse. Yeah.
get a critical hit. Me gusta Slowpoke.
My Yumbo is Pudge.
I know what that means. It means my llama is Pudge.
Yes.
No, it means my name is Pudge.
Thank you for...
But your
that
name
correction.
is Nick.
But I was speaking as Pudge.
If you were speaking as Pudge, you'd have been like, Pidgeotto! Because that's what he sounded like in the anime.
I don't think he sounded like that.
Yeah, he did. You haven't seen it. How many... You corrected me in my singing of the song, and you haven't seen it, and you corrected me in
But
what
was I
Pidgeotto. No. This move is disabled.
Yeah.
Disabled no
I
more.
saw that in... Never mind. I saw that earlier when King, I think, had something undisabled.
Oh, yeah.
And I kind of silently chuckled to myself. Shoot.
I still love his little the way he shakes his head. Yeah, pop him with a Thunder Wave, and then You could even hit some double teams, maybe? Uh-oh. That just means that
It was working really, really well. Oh, it wasn't working that well.
It'll be okay. So Flash Low is his accuracy, and double... Oh, yeah, you might want to switch out. You're a good chunk.
No, I don't.
No, he needs experience if he's going to be useful.
It's a pretty big if at this point.
Man, if only, like, Bite was actually a dark type move. Although you don't
I
have
don't
Bite.
even have it anyways, yeah.
Did you have Bite?
I don't think so.
I guess not.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
If I did, someone's going to be like,
He
had Bite!
I don't think you did, because I don't think you would have gotten rid of it. Look at that!
He still didn't learn anything useful. I'm so jealous. As he rightfully should be. Should I just try to leave right now?
Go through this, and I think that'll give me a better idea of where you're actually at. I think you're probably, like, almost perfectly halfway through.
Oh, halfway through? I should probably leave then.
But then... Oh, actually, you're close to the end. I think this is the last bit before the end.
Don't think I can squeeze around her.
She has grass types. I think...
I don't think that matters.
She has Bellsprouts, I think.
Run!
Oh, wow. I didn't think you were going to make it.
I actually thought, I was like, oh no. She got me.
Zubat.
I'll come back for all these people, but right now I'm just...
Yeah, not a horrible idea. You can come back. What do you think the pattern on the ground is supposed to be?
Well, it's dirt.
Is it dirt? It's cave dirt.
You know, I mean, we're in a cave. What is in caves?
Wait a minute.
Can I go up and around? I can't.
I think you have a fun
Oh.
I came this far for Pokemon.
Well, then get the Pokemon.
You hear that, Voice
Not
Actors
me.
Guild of America? That excellent impression of the opposite gender.
He is available right now
For
for
bookings.
work, so please reach out.
You know where to find me. I'm in your speed dial, clearly. Everybody knows me as the best at impressions and voices. Although I will say that if I ever had to do like a... I don't know. Something.
If he ever had to do with something.
I think if I had to do... I think my go-to impression if I was doing like an improv show would be... Like, this is my impression of someone who's horrible at impressions. And then I would just do my normal impressions.
And everyone would be like,
And they'd be like,
"This guy's great!"
it's incredible. This is the best thing I've ever heard. Have you heard of Jay Farrow?
No.
He was on Saturday Night Live, and then he's like famous for his like he does a really good like Will Smith and Denzel Washington, and he was on Good Mythical Morning, and he's somebody that's just incredible at impressions.
Huh.
And so I feel like I could be whatever the opposite of that is. Where my impression is a guy who can't do those impressions.
But you know what? That can still be very entertaining.
But my secret all along was that I couldn't do them. There's more battles. Go to the
I
right.
see that.
If you talk to that bush, it'll give you something.
Hello?
You found Max's ether.
Sorry, Max. But I need this more than you do right now.
If you go behind him and down, I think you can avoid him. And then there should be a Poke Center on the
Somewhere.
left. Ooh, whoa. That's so pretty.
I'm in Lavender Town. Guys, I'm really scared.
I remember that there was like internet theory of like, this song makes kids go crazy.
Oh, I remember that too.
And it's literally just like beep, boop, beep, 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 boop. I love these colors. I don't
Fair,
I
would
don't
make
love
me
these
go
colors.
crazy.
We look like we're really in a cotton candy world. Okay, now go back into in a cotton candy world. Oh, it's just green now.
Oh. Actually, you guys can fight him now,
Yeah. Oh wait, I gotta heal.
What is the Pokemon?
Where do you see
know,
my
but...
Pokemon?
Ugh.
It's a Cubone. A cute bone.
You're gonna be a dead bone.
Well, I keep looking at the time to be like, if the video ends, do we have enough?
If the video ends. I don't even see what
If we were recording our faces, I could add a really nice, like, static. I guess I could add the static to the game, too, but...
Would it sound like that?
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh.
Oh, no, not Flash!
Not my Flash. Brrr. There you go. You'll be untouchable. If only you had an electric
On a
type
move that could actually...
Are you using the speed up?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't think you were just shaking that fast?
No, I was just like, because you're gonna do such little damage that we're gonna want this to. Actually, that was better than I thought. I know that's not much, but that is better than I thought. Ooh, that was more like what I thought. If we get a crit,
That's okay.
now you're
I
untouchable.
got like 30 quick attacks. I'm fine.
I'm untouchable, and I'm forcing you to feel me.
I'm not that untouchable.
That was a
Oh
line.
no, and I became confused.
From-
and you know I'm gonna hit myself.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
How much damage did that confusion do? It probably
it did a lot.
Yeah,
it was enough to take me out.
to the ball game.
Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks, please.
Blazeth
The
cat.
cat.
I do appreciate that I keep calling him Blazeth, and you're committed to calling him Blaze the cat. Is that something from Sonic?
Yeah, that's Blaze the cat.
Which one? Which one is which one?
The cat.
Well, they all kinda
Actually,
look
there's
like
two cats. No, they don't. There's two cats. There's Big the cat, who's got his
Rouge the
frog
cat?
and Froggy. That's Rouge the bat.
I know. Trust me.
That made me.
I know. Big the cat is Blaze the cat. Anything like Big the cat? I hope not.
No.
He's much cooler. Cool the cat.
Blaze is cool. She's like from another dimension.
That's
or
what I'm
something.
saying. Blaze is cool. Cool.
Oh, I thought you said he's cool.
What is his name?
He's
Cool
Big
Cat?
the cat. Who are you saying?
Big the cat.
Cool cat is what just dressed up as.
I'm so confused. Yes, Blaze.
Blaze the cat is a princess. I don't know.
Is that the
a lot
one with
about
like
it.
the ponytail bun thing?
Yes.
What color?
I think
is she like?
she's
light
like
purple?
a purple or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like your
I know
shirt.
that she's got fire powers or something.
Do any of the Sonic
probably making
characters
people
have
mad.
powers?
Well, Sonic can run really fast.
Yeah. He can go.
I feel like that's just an extension of running fast. But maybe
Tails
I'm
can
wrong.
fly.
That's not really a power. That's more of a
That's like
an ability.
that's like OG power. If they were like, what superpower would you have? You'd say fly.
well.
Not only is it,
Oh, I forgot.
not only is it, what happened? Not only is it a power, it's a superpower. A blinding flash lights the area. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
What did I miss? Nothing over there.
I think literally just a few
those
fights.
two fights,
yeah.
and then that's it. All right, that's okay.
I don't even know what to blame that on.
Sorry, it's probably my fault somehow.
Oh, I wonder I got an external hard drive, and so I copied everything over to the external hard drive, including the game and the save.
Oh.
But the console, the Game Boy that we're totally legitimately playing this on,
Yes.
is still saved to the computer.
Hmm.
And so I wonder if
some latency between the.
I wonder, because that's the only thing that's different.
Yeah.
And it seems to be at random intervals. There's nothing that you're doing that you're realizing, like, oh, every time I do this, it...
Actually, I do keep pressing the right trigger at the exact same time that that's happening.
I
Weirdly
know-
enough.
I know that you're being sarcastic. I can understand sarcasm and do things at the same time.
Okay. That is going to be up long forgotten before.
You're gonna
by
make-
the time this comes out.
You're going to make me distrustful of you.
Sorry, I don't want that.
Although, if it hasn't at this point, you've been... That's not... That sass is not for the show. That is 100%...
That's just me.
That's just me. You should see him.
That's just me.
He's got big old, like, clickety-clack nails, and... What's that meme where it's like...
Yeah, where the
Oh,
girl does the
yeah,
little emoji hand or whatever.
Yeah. I'll find one and put it on the screen.
It's just an emoji.
Also, when we did we literally recorded the Halloween episodes like the day before Halloween, and so I didn't get to edit them at all because I had to upload them. And I like to do some editing. I like to watch stuff through. I like to put my own little touch on it. Didn't really get to do that, which was fine. But then watching the videos and hearing how many times we made editor put that in jokes, it made me feel guilty. I was like, oh, I didn't get to put it in. I didn't have time.
Oh, that's sad. Don't feel guilty about that. Well, obviously we're just saying that because it's funny.
I know.
And we know that you're a busy person and taking time out of your day to make these videos fun.
I need to start like tracking my hours in case like this specific video blows up to a bajillion views. Share it with your friends, everybody, so this joke can become reality. I should start keeping track of the hours in case, you know.
Yeah.
Our
Like, this is how much I put into it.
number one, our expectation is just for this to be something that we do for fun and not something that becomes successful. Number two, I kind of forgot what I was saying because you paused at that weird point and I was trying to talk and think, what are you thinking at the same? Don't try anything funny in the dark. Number one, don't expect it to be successful. Number two, that's not really
It's
why
my life
we're...
philosophy.
That's not... don't expect it to be successful. Number two, we're not doing it to try to become viral or successful or to... Like,
Yeah.
this is something we've always wanted to do. That would just be really cool. So, I kind of forgot what I was going with that. But I'm not even playing and I'm having a Nick moment. Do 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 do. I wonder
Or Blaze the Cat.
I wonder if I could. Well, at least you're not paralyzed, because if you get paralyzed and wrapped, you can't do
You're
anything.
done.
Yeah. If we get a Dratini, it learns Thunderwave and Wrap, and you could incredibly slowly carve your way through the entire game. Maybe that'd be an interesting idea. Like, Gen 1 Thunderwave
Dratini.
Wrap Strat, full game. And see how long it takes. It'd be, instead of a speed run, it'd be a slow run.
That's fun.
It was
I
too
don't
dark.
think I'm doing this too fast anyways. I think that's it, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just those few. And then there was a couple trainers on the left when you left the cave.
I'm gonna run out and
But-
see if I can preserve Nugget before... Not Nugget. This is Nugget.
Blaze Cat.
Blaze the Cat, thank you. Who you continue to call Blaze the Cat.
That's what it is. I think the makers of Pokemon, very specifically, they had a vision when they created a character limit. It had nothing to do with the limit of the game itself. They were like, names should be Blazethecat.
The second E in the...
Thcat. They wanted the names to only be 10 digits. If they wanted it to be Blaze the Cat, they would have made it 11 digits. So they had a vision.
I think it is now, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh.
I genuinely have no idea.
I think it's like 12.
Crazy.
Well, maybe.
Now they have a new vision. Their eyes are wider.
They brought in their rights. Wait, no. Come on, I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna save him. I'm gonna save him. Don't die! Don't die on me! I've got you! No!
Yes.
Ah.
Who else?
Kill
Close
the
one.
cat!
Take him! Take him! Stick him in the computer! Whatever you do.
Mash him, boil him, stick him in a stew!
Yeah, they actually just have like copies of all. They make genetic copies of your Pokemon and swap them out every time.
Oh, that's so depressing. I've killed so many.
I'm feeling a bit faint from this tough hike. Sorry, I'm just taking all the voices.
I'm feeling a bit funny from this tough hike.
Tough hike.
It's okay.
I'm gonna get you.
It's okay, mama.
So many.
No, please!
Peach. You could have made it Blaz the Cat. Blaz the Cat.
Could have, but that would have been worse than just Blaze the Cat, I think. Blazeth Cat is at least something
Blaze
that we can
the-
be like, haha, it's Blazeth Cat.
Blaze the Connecticut. Blaze the CT. Although that might sound like a threat to Connecticut.
Blaze the Cat. We just lost every Connecticut watcher. All two of them.
I'm sorry, it's probably lovely there. Pidgeotto!
I've heard good things about Connecticut. I have no idea from where, but...
I've watched people play, which this would be fun to play over Discord someday. What is it called? GeoGuessr. I've seen people play GeoGuessr.
I could never.
Me neither. I'm so bad at that.
Yeah.
I think that everywhere was where we live.
And
I've seen that tree before!
Geographically challenged.
Me too. As
I would be terrified if I ran into somebody and that's what they did.
He's the jonkler.
It's the jungle, baby.
But when I've seen people play that game, almost always when it's somewhere incredibly beautiful, they're like, maybe that's Connecticut. and the houses are super cool, like the architecture. So yeah, most of the time I don't think it is Connecticut, but they think that it's Connecticut, which means it has a good reputation.
I was going to say, that's a good thing. We just gained our 2 Connecticut ballers back again.
I think we're
laughing. Hey, Fee!
Oh, he's got hay feet. He's like, because he's got
chew.
Ha-chew.
That's how I
sneeze on that thing.
I have nothing to say.
It's actually not the first time I've said that.
I know it's not. This mountain air is delicious.
You should try you should try the dew. You think the air is delicious? They got all kinds of flavors. Code Red, try the dew.
Thanks me.
What are we doing? Archie.
Having a Mexican standoff.
If a Mexican standoff is where one person sniffs the other person's butt.
We're talking about the dog and the cat in the room, by the way.
They were being funny, and so we looked over, and apparently that's what a Mexican standoff is. For context, Nick is Mexican, so he can say that, in case anybody was upset. The PC...
I am Hispanic. Yo soy Mexicano.
You did say, me llamo.
Me llamo es Pudge.
I almost said El Bano.
Me llamo es Pudge.
I
I really am Hispanic. I know it doesn't sound like it.
I mean, maybe we should move on. Because then I'm going to start getting into what is it supposed to sound like.
I just want to finish by saying I look more Hispanic than I sound.
Yeah. Evan is also half.
But he neither looks nor sounds.
No.
Okay, let's see.
See what that girl has to say. The one underneath you.
Hi there, little...
She's smart.
Oh my gosh!
Do you believe in ghosts?
Absolutely not.
Ha ha ha, I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder, it's not real.
No, that's Tyler's hand.
My white hand.
This town is known as the gravesite of Pokémon. Memorial services are held in Pokémon Tower. I know that every person who's ever gone to Lavender Tower or Lavender Town has this kind of same conundrum, but does this mean that every Pokemon who perishes turns into a ghost Pokemon?
Also, according to some Pokédex entries, people turn into Pokemon when they die. There's a lot of them, actually.
That's...
Like, Phantom.
Oh yeah, it's like the spirit of a child who got lost in the woods.
Yeah,
oh man.
I want to say Frostlass either is somebody
Someone
who got lost
in the mountains,
or
right?
they just, like, trick men into being...
I know they do that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think there's several of them. I hate those horrible rockets. That poor Cubone.
Huh?
It was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket.
Oh, Team Rocket. Okay. You should have been more specific at the beginning.
Before a town map.
Oh,
hey, look at that.
I don't want to look at it.
Before you talk to it, what do you think that Pokemon is?
That is...
And is that the front or the back?
That is definitely the back. I can see his tail.
It could be a sad belly.
Or her tail. Give me the first letter.
That's going to give it away.
Okay.
I'll say that it's an unevolved Pokemon, I think.
I thought you were going to say it was a Gen 1.
I should have. That would have been funny. It's an unevolved Pokemon, and it fits... No, that's too obvious. And it's the... Yeah, well, it has 2 stages, and it's the first stage.
That's not an Abra, is it?
No.
Okay. It's not a Machop, is it?
No. Think of where you're at, and who we were just talking about.
Well, if it has 2 stages, it's not Cubone.
Cubone has 2 stages.
What?
Cubone and Marowak.
Oh, I was thinking of Pokemon, which would be basic, first stage, second stage.
Oh, you're thinking...
The TCG, my bad.
Gotcha.
So I guess it's Cubone?
Yeah, I think so. We'll talk to it. Okay. Kyaragu!
I really wish it wasn't a Cubone, just for us to have that whole conversation and then be like, oh.
Well, that happened where I was like, it's a Jigglypuff, and it was a Wigglytuff.
Hello! I am the official name rater. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? I actually absolutely do want you to do that, please.
Really? What are you gonna change?
No, I want him to rate it.
Oh, rate it. Pikachu, is it? That is a decent nickname. But would you like me to give it a nicer name?
Of course not. There's no nicer name. This guy's an idiot. Let's go. Pikachu, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Josiah's wife, Lisa, of Animal Crossing fame, is also playing the Pokemon TGC app. And so she befriended a few of us. Nick hadn't been able to...
Befriend me?
Well, you hadn't been able to download it, I think, by
Lisa,
the time...
because I know you're listening to this, I'm not happy.
Well, I think she might not be commuting as much to work, so maybe she won't be.
Well, then she'll never know that I'm upset with her. She'll come over next time, and I won't be saying a single word to her, and she'll have no idea what's going on.
I'll put it up on the screen, but these were her 3 friends. 3 Pikachus.
Well, I have realized you guys all had the Pikachu tag.
And then you have the Slowpoke one, which I thought was so perfect because you were so slow to adding it. I'm going to put all of our friend codes in the description, maybe? Actually, I don't know if I could get... I don't know if I could get your guys' friend codes from my...
I can give you mine.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We can just send it to you.
But on that note, I think we're... I don't remember... oh, no, we started as soon as we started recording. So
yeah, it was right straight away.
Minutes. Do you want to do a little bit longer, like 45-minute episodes, do you think? Or do you want to stick to 30? I know we were discussing
this one. Maybe we should stick to 30 just because what we're going to do after this is the Pokemon Tower, right? So I think that's probably going to take a little bit of time.
No.
That's what you thought.
We're not going to do the Pokemon Tower.
Okay.
You could try.
See.
Actually, yeah, let's go do the Pokemon Tower. No. I shouldn't have spoiled that.
I don't want to do it now.
Tyler, cut that out.
Oh, I get revives now.
Revive.
I have a lot of money.
Yeah, you've been beating up a lot of people, stealing their money. Did you get potions?
I was looking for them. I got super potions, but there's no potions.
Okay, that's fine.
There's no potions.
Pushing. Yeah, you're rolling in the dough now.
Cha-ching! I'm gonna finally get these heals, these status heals, because I haven't had them this whole time and it's been killing me. Do I have anything to sell? Let me see. Pokeballs, escape ropes, Home Rod, H-Ins, Repel. Oh, I gotta drop some stuff too. I forgot. That's stupid.
Oh, yeah. Put stuff in the box.
Dumb bag thing, yeah. Drop off my...
Thunderbolt might not be horrible to stick away because we're not gonna use it soon. I'd say Thunderbolt would be good to use once you've firmly established your team, and know what you want to give it to. I think this will be a good point to wrap up. We'll do some of this stuff off camera.
Yeah, I'll drop this off here, and no one needs to watch it.
And then in the beginning of the next episode, we're gonna go visit the Spooky Tower. I forgot what it's called. Lavender Tower. Oh my gosh. What did you call it?
What did I call what?
Ghost Tower. What's the tower called?
It was Lavender Tower, wasn't it?
Lavender Tower? Maybe. Okay, bye!
Bye!
We're turning into ghost Pokemon. If you died and became a ghost
Wait a second,
Pokemon... No, I have an idea.
Oh, okay.
If you died... Actually, I want that to be at the beginning of the next episode. Find out next time.
Hear this.
Find out next time what we would be if we died.
I'm dead.
Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this and are looking for more video entertainment, please check out some of our other videos.